And which is why I would conclude by saying Wizkid is the greatest of all time when it comes to Afrobeat music.
Let's
You
talk
might
about
not agree
it.
with me, and you might
Let's
use, you
talk
might use
about it.
sentiments.
Let's say
but
it. Let's say like some people are
he's
saying
the
Fela.
Bro,
No.
take sentiments away
Look,
from
and
this
I
thing.
love Fela.
Yeah,
Fela will always be my, will always be like, to me, the greatest.
Fela is
like
the most
activist
yes,
slash
and
artist.
I think
But
talented.
in terms of doing this music business,
in today's world,
doing this music
bro,
business, come
you
on,
gotta take it out.
it's not. It's
You
not.
think it's by her voice
not.
is not unique?
I want to talk
Nobody
about
give a fuck about
Essence.
that.
I want to talk about Essence. Essence will be rising up the charts.
And it's going to be top 10.
I think what gave it the boost, we can all agree, the JB boost, Justin Bieber.
Of course, which was a timely.
Justin Bieber. When they first dropped the track, I won't lie. I was like, I wasn't really crazy about the JB verse. I wasn't crazy about the JB feature. It grew on me. That song grew on me. The remix grew on me.
I love it.
And I kind of like that JB didn't try too hard to like try to emulate what he thought an Afrobeat artist would sound like. He just did his own thing. He put his own melody on it. He put his own spin on it. He had
But he's
this
also
pop,
going into
he had his own
Afrobeat.
he had his own pop flavor, and I loved it. And this was like a few days ago in Made in America concert. Let me play this really quick.
Ooh, tell me that you gon' ride with me. Tell me that you never lie to me. I just wanna make you proud of me. Want you loving every side of me. I love the rhythm of your heartbeat. The way you push it up on me. I can tell that you want me. Sing it. Let me show you how it's gonna be. You don't need no other body. You decide. Let me.
All right,
man.
so Essence debuted at number 82 on the Hot 100.
Yes.
And it started going up the chart. And then the Justin Bieber version came out. And that shit shot it into the top 20. Like ASAP.
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 And that's what I was saying was when I saw it, I was
It's like 12 right there. 12 or 13, one of the
13.
two. It's
I
13?
think it's going to beat top 10.
Oh, yeah. It was 16 and then it went to 13.
And I think it's going to be top 10.
If you make
It
the
was
top 10,
20-something
if you make the
before.
top 10, no one can tell us anything
there is
anymore about
no-
Wizkid.
There is no Nigerian artist. Wizkid has been number one before. We all know that. Through
Yeah. Drake's
Drake's
feature, One
feature,
Dance.
One Dance. But this is his song.
Yeah. We're not going to give JB all the credit. We know that Starboy,
Of course.
he has the talent. He been had the talent for this shit.
Of
He
course.
been had that talent.
Of course.
And it was brilliant the way he was able to put this song together. He was able to put this album together, which I feel it should be a shoo-in for, world record of the year, world album of the year. It should be a shoo-in.
Let me.
But not only
let
that,
me-
I think.
let me pause it real
I
quick.
think this song should also be a shoo-in to make like top 10 hit of the year. Not just that, I think he's already number 3 in R&B hip hop song of right now. He's number 3 at the moment. R&B hip hop. Essence. That's the record on there. This is a big deal. This is a huge freaking deal, man. Dope record.
Nah,
Congrats to Wizkid, Baba. You're doing your thing, bro. You're doing your thing. Congrats. Major congrats. And I don't think you have peaked. I don't think people have seen your level of talent, your level of music making, feel good music. I'm telling you, man, Afrobeat to the world. This is it. This is what we've
This is
been.
what it is.
This is what we've been waiting for. We do this Afrobeat podcast for how many years now? And we've been trying to tell people that look, you guys, they have not peaked. They have not peaked. They have ways to go, and I still don't think they've peaked. And I want us to recognize this.
Let me read this. So Rolling Stone has a huge. There's a long article, and I won't read. I won't read everything, but it talks about how Essence was created. It's titled "You Don't Need No Other Body."
Yeah.
And it talks about the origins, and they interviewed people. They interviewed Wizkid, they interviewed Thames, they interviewed Jada, his manager, and P2J, Legendary Beats. I go with my brother. I hope you're well and healthy. We've been playing your record all weekend long in Mexico. I wanted to introduce you as discussed to Justin Bieber and his amazing music team. Blah, 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 blah. let's work and make some magic. Let's connect tonight. I'll send you Legends. I'll let you Legends take it from there. And then Tay, which is Justin Bieber.
Thank you for acknowledging they are talking to a legend. You're not just talking to anybody.
And then Tay was Justin Bieber's A&R. Was like, we're huge fans. And then Justin Bieber right away goes, hey guys, I did something on Essence. We can send it to see what you guys think. I hope you like it. And then he sent it. Then Wiz was like, hey guys, I was on a flight. I appreciate your love. Please send the vocals. I'll piece it in and send it back. I'll send back the arrangement. And then Wiz put 3 fire emojis. It was like, fire my brother. And then just the guy was like, this chat is like a love fest.
Hey.
So I'm pretty sure they're going to make more music.
JB was on the beach dancing on the beach.
This guy made this thing quick.
Yeah, he
and
did.
He sent it back now.
He did.
There's much.
He did. And there were other remixes too.
There was
the baby remix. He hopped on it. There was
Ghostface Killer.
Yeah, the Wu-Tang Clan members, Ghostface Killer and Raekwon. They hopped on it. I've heard many other remixes too.
Spanish versions.
Yeah. Dope record.
O2.
Wizkid sold out the O2
3 times
in 35 minutes.
3 times.
And he actually sold it out
3 times.
He sold this shit out.
He sold 3 dates. So he did the first
Crazy,
date.
yo.
It sold in I think 18 minutes.
I can't wait for the.
I forget how many minutes. O2 Arena put out the tweet that he was joining the likes of.
And this time they actually acknowledge.
They acknowledge it. Not the first.
Dude, you know we can resell our Wizkid tickets for like a lot of money.
No.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to. Hell no. Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
The experience is worth more than the money
This is
that
the
I'll get from
concert,
it.
man. This is the concert of the summer. I can't wait to see this.
Yeah. It sold out.
So
it sold
my
out
sister.
in 35 minutes. The 2 dates in 1 day.
Yeah, that's
Now,
huge.
it's one thing for Wizkid has done O2 Arena before with some other supporting act when he was the headliner. And I don't know if they sold out. Some people say they sold out, but they sold out not at full capacity. Because, you know, there are different types of sold out.
Yeah.
Arenas, you can pay for, if an arena is 20,000, you can pay for 15,000. So they won't release all seats to you. They'll release only 15,000. You can sell out 15,000. In fact, you can sell out 500 tickets, but it's only 500 your capacity you have. So they claimed it wasn't fully sold out like that, but it was sold out at the reduced price, or that was the rumor going around. And then they had supporting acts. The next year, Davido did O2 by himself, or him and his DMW, HKM people at the time.
He
sold out too. But again, the same thing was going around claiming it wasn't probably full capacity. I don't know.
Even Burna did a show.
Now, Burna did a show and sold out.
But it wasn't really sold out.
It wasn't really sold out again.
Because I saw the stadium and there were empty seats.
Yeah, they were empty, exactly. And then there were also something I think so we were saying, like at some point they were like free tickets for some people. I don't care if they were free tickets. But it seemed like it wasn't at full capacity.
Yeah.
But they were sold out nonetheless. That's the rumor. I've not been.
So sold out is different from sold out.
Sold out is different from sold out.
There's the different levels of sold out.
But look at this. There are only 3 people that have been able to do O2 headlining.
Tell them.
Wiz, Davido, Burna. But Wiz has now done it in a year. In this year, in a space of how many months? Because 2 shows are in December. I think one is in like November or October. In a space of less than 3 months, he sold out 3 times. He's going to perform at the O2 3 times. You know, the only people that get to do stuff like that are people like Drake, Beyonce, and the likes.
Yeah.
And which is why I would conclude by saying Wizkid is the greatest of all time when it comes to Afrobeat music.
Let's
you
talk
might
about
not agree
it.
with me, and you might
Let's
use sentiments.
Let's say it. Let's say, like, some people are saying Fela.
Bro,
no,
take sentiment away.
Look,
from
and
this
I
thing.
love Fela.
Yeah,
Fela will always be like to me the greatest.
Fela is
like
the most
activist
yes,
slash
and
artist.
I think talented.
But in terms of doing this music business,
in today's world,
doing this music business, come on,
you gotta take it out. It's
come on.
It's you know, it's just what it is.
He's a goat.
It's like
he's the goat.
It is. He's the great. You know, and
greatest Nigerian to ever do it.
Things will happen
on the world stage.
Things will happen in the future. Technology, yes. the arguments I've heard is that technology played a part. Well, it's not his fault that technology plays a part.
It's just.
Are we going to, because
we talked about this
if that's the case, then we need to be dismissing any new record.
Talked about this
and
too.
say, okay, well, even look at running. We say Usain Bolt is the fastest man. Well, Usain Bolt had technology to help him with his form. Usain had better diet, better things that some other people in the past didn't have. So are you going to now take it away and say, well,
you cannot put anything
you can't put anything on technology. It's just what it is. It's part of life. But Fela never sold out 2-3 times.
Being consumed by
no one else
people.
did. But
his Wizkid's
by far more people.
Being consumed
but again,
around the world by far
this does
more
not mean that,
human
because
beings.
this is what people hear when you say Wizkid is greatest of all time over Fela. You are saying Fela is trash. Hell no.
That's not what we're
Fela's
saying.
influence birthed. You can even see it in Burna. You can see it in Wiz. I think the only
gave us
person
Afro beats.
I think yes, it gave us Afro beats.
It birthed an entire
without
genre.
the S. That's what they always say.
Yeah.
The beats is not like the Afro pop, the Afro
Yeah.
fusion. So what he did was Fela would always be in the Hall of Fame of Afro
Always.
because he started the. But it's not about, again, I can start a movement, but someone else can take that baton and run further and take it to the next level.
That's all it is.
And that's what it is. Wizkid has taken that baton from Fela and taken it to the next level, and thus right now making him the greatest of all time.
Plus,
everyone who argues with me that Fela is the greatest of all time, okay, based on what? What are you basing on? Record sales with shows with influence with. Oh, now they're telling me activism. Okay, so
but that's it's not really music.
Is activism now?
That's different.
If we're talking about activists, yes, I don't think there's been any greater activist out of Nigeria than Fela, because Fela put it in his music and he really put himself out there,
Yeah.
But as far as when we keep it a buck to music, Fela is
Wizkid
the father.
Wizkid has surpassed Fela.
Yes, in terms of
period.
But Fela is the father.
We're saying it here, Smiling
He's the
Suffers
father.
podcast.
He's the father of Afrobeat.
He is.
Without him, there will be no Afrobeat.
There will be no Afrobeat.
But that doesn't mean that you cannot be better than your father.
Yes.
That's the thing people don't always understand. We strive to be better than our
Baba.
father.
Wiz to the world.
He's done it. And he's not
Wiz to the. We're proud of you, bro.
And honestly, Fireboy tweeted some.
As always, don't forget to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search for the Smiling Sufferer. Search for us there. We're on Instagram, Smiling_Sufferer. We're on Facebook, Smiling Sufferer. Search for us there. Follow us, please. Comment, like, subscribe. And lastly, we are on Twitter. We also post on Twitter. It's called @SmilingPod on Twitter. Check that out too.